Gotta love finding a VCR DVD combo recorder at the bins. So at the bins, I showed you that I found the DVD recorder and I wanted to test it. There was no outlets in the entire place. So I know at the counter, because the other day I bought a blender and the guy that was up at the front plugged it in and checked it for me. So I went up to the cashier and said, hey, can I test this back here? She goes, I'm not allowed. So what do you mean you're not allowed? How am I supposed to buy it if I don't know whether it works or not? She goes, only the manager can do it and there's nobody around right now. I said, so am I supposed to just buy it without knowing? She goes, that's how this place works. You're supposed to buy things and fix them here. If you want good things, go to the regular Goodwill. So I said, all right, let me sit around a while, see if the manager shows. Waiting. I said, you know what? It's only $5. Screw it. I'm just going to do it. I'm tired of sitting here wasting my time. So I paid for it $5. Not the end of the world. Even if it didn't work, I could probably list it and sell it for $20, $25. So I get home, plug it in, nothing comes on. I'm like, son of a... Nothing works. I'm like, there you go. And I'm like, all right, never mind. I'm going to open it up and check because I have done that before. So I'm going to open it up and take a look inside and let me show you what I found. So to open up one of these units is very simple. They usually have 3, maybe 4. This one had 3. 1, 2, 3 little screws on the back and it had 1 on each side. And once you pop those, this cover kind of just slides backwards a little and off. And then inside you have the DVD player, the VCR, right where your power cord comes in. It attaches to the board and there's a fuse right there. That fuse became unseated. Basically maybe from getting it thrown around in the bins or whatever be the case, one side popped out of the clamp. So all I did was take it out, wipe it off, sit it back in there, and it works. Very simple. Now since I'm in here, I want to clean the DVD eye and the heads on the player. Let me show you how you do that real quick. So here's your DVD player. The disc sits under there and it sits under this little top tray. All you need to do to access the eye is, now everyone is different, but they're kind of the same. So all you got to do is pop from each side. You pop the 2 sides off and this lifts right off. This just holds the CD in place because the CD would sit in there like basically like that. And then this little mechanism that slides, that right on the center, that's your eye. And all you need to do is take a Q-tip with a little bit of alcohol. Don't make it too wet. And just gently wipe off top of the eye. Because sometimes you might get a little dust film on there. And that's all you need to do. You don't want your Q-tip running where you're going to get liquid into there. And that can make a difference between your DVD playing and not playing. And then since you have this off, you can wipe it out, get a wipey. A good idea is to get canned air and you can blow everything out. Since you have the unit open, right in the back you have your fan. Wipe that up, a lot of dust collects in there. And once you got it all cleaned out, plug it in and give it a test. So let's go do that. Hopefully it works. Oh, I forgot to mention, you also have to put your cover back. Otherwise, if you put your CD in there and hit play, it's going to fly out and get stuck inside. And these are easy. They just sit right in and snap in place. All right, I got it hooked up. All you need to test your VCRs and or DVD players is the red, yellow, and white cable. You can pick them up at thrift stores, 50 cents or $1. So with that, then buy yourself a cheap DVD and a VCR tape. So for like $3, you have what you need to test. Tray opens, it's loading, hopefully it plays. DVD side is good to go. And when you test, let it play for a few minutes. All right, tape's working. Got a tape in there from 1999. There's my boxer. All right, she's cleaned up and she's working. All right, that worked out well. And I just looked up the comps on it. Again, to see how many are there's 45 active listings, and in the last 3 months, there's been 96 solds. So that's a really good sell-through rate. And here's a comp on it right now. All right, so that's that for now. We'll continue this video tomorrow and we'll do a thrift run. All right, what's going on, guys? Saturday morning, it's 8:20. Gonna hit some yard sales today, but my first stop is right at the bins and I just pulled up. All right, I spent 20 minutes in Goodwill. I just circled the hard good bins and pulled out a few good things. There was actually a really cool, not like the last video, like a racing shirt from Mustang. So I got that. I got a pair of gloves and a Thrustmaster steering wheel for Xbox. There was no pedals, just the steering wheel. The set with the wheels and the pedals goes for like 120 used. Just the wheel alone has comps of about 70, 75. So there is a chance it doesn't work, but you never know. DVDs, shoes. All right, I'm trying to go to the yard sale, and there's peacocks in the way. Always with the peacocks. Get out of the way. Look, he's gonna run down the road. Look at them all. Holy God! I just got to show you this. It's got 50 peacocks in his yard. Look at this. This is the Peacock neighborhood. What's up, guys? Be calm. Good. How much you asking on your backpacks?
3 on that one, and then this one's 7 because it's got a bunch of school supplies in.
Yeah. I was like, holy shit! Look at it.
They're wild just around here.
It's got to be it.
And asked if they were ours. I'm like, no, they're just roam around.
That's crazy. I couldn't believe how many. It's got to be a little annoying, though, huh? Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I'm right around the corner from a thrift store that has a lot of good, like, electronic cables and so forth. So I got to run in there because I need a power supply for a DVD player. Because I had 3 of them. I sold 2, but the last one doesn't have a power supply, and they have all kinds of stuff like that. So I'm gonna dip in there, and I think I got another yard sale, and then at like 1 or 2 o'clock is some kind of auction I'm gonna go to. All right, so I didn't get the power supply that I came here for, but I scored 2 really nice shirts. So here's a pair of black rubber boots. Look very generic, but here's the brand. You can see how like discolored they are. I'm gonna pass on them, but their brand, rubber boots like that, looks like they sell upwards of $100 used. Just stopped by Publix supermarket and got a sub. Now I'm just gonna chill out and eat lunch for like an hour. I gotta kill. Now I'm gonna go by. They have like a preview before the auction starts. But I'm doing good today. Let me show you some stuff. Oh yeah, did some good stuff. Only one item from the yard sale, but the thrift stores came through. So this auction sale is in this little women's club at the park. And I'm about an hour early, but it says to come early to preview everything. But every person that has walked in looks like they've been about 80 years old. Yes, sir.
If not, just hit her. Just hit her with your
All righty.
You get points.
Kingpin or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
How about a 10% discount?
This, I just wanted to know that. Wait a minute, I'm withdrawing. No, also was donated.
A lot of old glass.
Yeah, I know, but he should actually mention that.
I don't know if this is for me. I don't know if this is for me.
I don't know, I'm just unloading, he's organizing.
All right, those Pyrex cups might be good. I'm gonna go look them up. Hello. All right, nothing there. All glass. It's not my thing. All right, so first thing I got at the bins is this Thrustmaster steering wheel for Xbox. And like I said, if you find this with the pedals, it looks like it has comps in the 120s. Just the wheel has a few comps like in the $60 to $70 range. And I paid $4 for that. Grabbed these Columbia ski gloves in great shape, nice and clean. They were in the bin as well. And I paid $1.75 for the gloves and the shirt I'm about to show you next. All right, I also got this shirt, David Carey. It's got the racing stripe, Ford Mustang embroidery on the pocket, Ford on the sleeve, really nice shape. And it looked like someone had pulled it out of the clothing bin because it was in a hard good bin, like right in the corner. It was like if they had found it and maybe looked at it and then put it back. But I went over it and there was nothing wrong with it. And let me show you the back. And then back behind the neck, it has the Ford embroidered logo, and then it's got this Mustang stitching on the middle of the back. So it's a really cool shirt. Then at the yard sale where all the Peacocks were, I got this Ford F-150. It's a no-sew fleece kit. Has two separate, and I guess you make a blanket with it. Brand new. Guy wanted $3. I just gave it to him. I didn't even try to get any less. Then when I stopped by that thrift store to see if I could get that power supply, kind of did a quick look through their men's clothing. It's a very small section. And I found it Untuck It. That is a great brand to be looking out for. This is actually the first time I've ever found one. And their shirts resell very well. Just a black button down. It was $2, and I believe they go for like in the 20s to 30s. And at the same place, I got this shirt. It's a collab Puma and Ferrari. It's got the Italian colors. It's kind of like a sponsor race shirt. Ferrari. UPS is Shell. It's got Pirelli on the sleeves. The Puma logo. It's got some more sponsors on the other sleeve. And that was also $2. In the last thrift store I stopped at, I got these two vintage. They're still in the unopened boxes. This one is a ocean liner mat with pillow. It's a pool raft that looks like it's pretty large. 72 by 31, yeah, it's pretty big. And it's vintage, 1989. And supposedly these sell good. That was $2.50. And this one is just an inflatable pool tray. Put your drinks and snacks on it in the pool. I'd be tempted to use that for my pool instead of selling it. And that one's doesn't have a year on it, but you could tell it's old. And you know how you do that? You look at this Olivia Newton-John bathing suit she's wearing, that get up with purple and yellow. That's a good way to tell things are vintage with pictures like that. The way they're dressed, that hairdo, that bikini. Yeah, that screams 80s. So this one was $1.50. This one was $2.50. I looked them up and can't find an exact comp on them, but this big raft might go as much as, $30, $40. Who knows? I'll have to do a little better investigation, and then maybe I'll try to get like $20 on that. So I got shirts here, shirts there. Between the bins Thursday, Friday morning, and then this morning, I got a lot of stuff to list. So that's how I like to do it. I build it up Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I'll spend Monday and Tuesday photographing and documenting. Hey guys, what's up? It's Friday, 4 o'clock. This is when I said I would do the drawing for the $50 Outback gift certificate. So I'm gonna go inside, hop on the computer, I'll do the random picker with the comments, and we'll see who wins. Good luck. All right, it's Friday, 11:29, 3:59 p.m. I said I would do it at 4. So any comments that pop up on my video after it, obviously this is already going to be done, and this video will be posted on Monday. Okay, so here's the video. We got 241 views. It's been 4 days since I posted it, and we have 96 comments. Copy the URL up top. Then we're going to switch over to YouTube random comment picker, and we're going to scroll down, enter your URL, paste it in there. We're going to filter duplicate, get YouTube comments. 46 unique commenters. Now we're going to scroll over here, and we're going to hit start, and we're going to get a winner. And the winner is, winner, steak dinner, the Cleveland Picker. Wow, did not realize you were in a chair. All this time, I never put that together. Not letting that stop you is inspiring. Thank you. Great comment, buddy. Thank you very much. So let's see. So reach out to me. I will try to send you a message on here, and we'll get your address, and I'll send you that card. I wish I could hook up everybody with something, but we'll do something again in another time. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. Congratulations to the Cleveland Picker, $50 gift card to Outback Steakhouse. Please reach out to me on any of my videos. I'll get the message and we'll get connected and get that out to you. So I appreciate everybody watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.